What's going on YouTube? Shokio, and here's my first video in a 3-part series I'll be doing E3 prediction videos like we do every year. You guys know me, I like to go in order, so I'm starting with Microsoft. Let's get right into it. Now off the bat, of course, without doubt, this ain't even a prediction. I'm telling you this is going to happen. This is factual. They're going to start the conference out with Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Oh my god. I wonder what we can expect. And of course, they're going to show this short little demo that's generic as hell. You know, I wonder what the gameplay is going to be like. The next Call of Duty, oh my god! Nobody's going to care. Everybody's just going to wait for that segment to be over and see what else Microsoft has to show. And of course, at the end, you know, time DLC, you get your map packs on Xbox Live first, whatever. You know, the typical Microsoft trying to write off Call of Duty as a 360 exclusive. Whatever. Nobody cares, Microsoft. But to the meat, to like the center, the general conference, I think it's really going to be feature-based, content, multimedia capabilities, functionality, things like that. They're going to keep pushing that. I think it's going to be less Kinect focused than the last couple years, although there will be a huge, Kinect presence. But there's going to be like a huge, more focus on, like I just said, the features, adding more stuff to the dashboard, things of that nature, new apps, not apps, but you guys know what I mean, like, stuff like that. More things you can do on Xbox Live or whatever, on your dashboards. So I'd say like that would take up like 60% of the conference, and then Kinect is going to take up like 40%, or actually 39%, and then 1% is going to be about actual games that the hardcore gamers care about. Call me biased, call me pessimistic, whatever. I mean, let's just be honest, guys. Microsoft really just does not care about the core gamer as of right now. They've left the core gamers that got them to where they are in the first place. They're all about that Kinect now. They're all about just making the 360, that media box that every family wants to have in their family room. That's Microsoft's current focus. So that's what they're going to focus on the conference. Like I said, multimedia capabilities. What can I do on the 360 now? What can I do on the dashboard? Dashboard features, updates, things of that nature. And then they're going to, of course, show off, new Kinect games and things like that. Now, hardcore games-wise, of course, they're going to have Halo 4 there. They would be stupid to not have Halo 4 there. So I definitely think they're going to do, they're going to have like 2-4 people come out on stage and maybe do like some multiplayer, Halo 4, for like a quick 5, or 10 minutes maybe. But I really don't expect them to detail it that much. They might detail it after, the conference or whatever, in an interview or, whatever. But I really don't expect them to go into detail much for Halo 4. And that's, so they can have room for all the other, Kinect and, multimedia features, things they're going to be doing. I also expect Forza Horizons to be there. Now that game, actually do think that they will detail and actually spend some time on, because that's what they've actually done with the other Forzas in the past. You see what I'm saying? They've always tend to do that. So I definitely think Forza Horizons is going to be there, and they're definitely going to detail it. And this video is going to be really short because Microsoft is very predictable. Their last 3 conferences have been pretty much identically the same. They haven't really changed their formula much. So sorry this video is so short, but that's just the way it is. But outside of new game announcements, and by games, of course I'm talking about hardcore games, games that you watching this video, you and me, we actually care about. I don't expect any at all. I'm gonna say it. I do not expect any new hardcore game announcements. If there's going to be any, I expect one. If any new hardcore 360 game is going to be announced, there is going to be one. Trust me on that, if at all. I'm saying there won't be any, but if there will, it will be one. Trust me on that, because like I said, Microsoft's all about this Kinect now. And the 360 is selling just fine. It's selling just fine. They have no reason to put out these AAA exclusives. They're banking off of multiplats, banking off of Kinect. Of course, they're hard at work at the 720, so a lot of the resources are going into that. Speaking of the 720, do not expect a 720 announcement. Don't do it. And like I told people in the Skype call that I just put on hold to do this video, like I told Heartaid and Bond in them, The reason why they will not be announcing a 720 is because that would cannibalize the 360 sales. The 360 is still selling strong. If they were to say, oh, 720 is coming out, sales will just plummet. You see what I'm saying? So what they're going to do is next year they're going to announce and show the systems the years they plan on releasing them. You see what I'm saying? So that way the sales of the 360, drops off right when the 720 comes out. Because Nintendo made a mistake of, well, not really a mistake, but Nintendo showed the Wii U last year, and that just killed the Wii sales. Like absolutely just killed it. After that the Wii sales just burnt. I mean, it's still selling here and there, but not close to where it was selling, before the Wii U's announcement. So I'm pretty sure Microsoft, saw that and they're like, we're sure as hell ain't gonna do that. We're gonna announce our system next year and release it next year. See what I'm saying? So don't expect a 720 announcement. That'll make people just not want to buy a 360 and just wait for the 720. But that's pretty much all the predictions I have. Like I said, sorry the video is so short. Maybe some of you prefer it that way, but it's Microsoft. They're predictable. It really doesn't take that much to try to predict what they're going to do. But I'll look forward to my videos on Sony and Nintendo that I'm most likely going to do right after I upload this video. So stay on YouTube, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later.